Alright, 336. No legendary implants, no, we call it tactical. Level 1 companion. Alright. So, when I was doing the recordings, I had the weirdest luck in, like, sometimes Oteg would have his line at the very beginning, sometimes he wouldn't.
Moving out.
Yeah, see, this time he didn't do it. Oh, no, there we go.
Present defenses might as well be made of flimsoplast. Find the security control center. Deactivate the internal safeguards. The computer system will reveal the Jedi prisoner's location. Our fleet will move in and provide any support we need. Good luck.
But sometimes he would say that, sometimes he wouldn't. Alright, so those little things over there, they will explode and deal damage to all the enemies around them. But that's not part of the bonus mission, like the boss. That's just a different bonus mission. So you're probably not going to do that, unless you're doing it to kill more enemies. But yeah, odds are you're not going to be doing it. Yeah, you're going to end up fighting most of this because it's a lot of droids, and you obviously can't CC droids. We can't CC him.
All who oppose his will must die.
This deal. Okay, completely gonna...
Even in death I still serve.
Oh. I could have sworn he had stealth detection. I thought he did.
The scarred man.
Does he lose it when he dies? Like,
hatred. Master Oteg in flames.
I could have sworn he did.
Mercy is the Jedi's defense.
Alright. Obviously, explosive barrel over there, so you can cluster them up to blow it up, do more damage. If you are doing the bonuses, there's a decent number of enemies in the prison archives, and there's 2 of the computer stations. Alright. And we're actually going to go over here and blow these dudes up. Alright, and then we're just gonna...
Command me.
He definitely has stealth protection, so. Right. Do keep an eye out for his implants, because they do a lot of damage, even on veteran mode. No, like, you can survive, but... Alright, he's charging them. Alright, he's going to charge his implants again. Let's hit him with that. And that. Well, I think if you're not the person that he's focused on, you can keep doing damage to him during that. It's just that I was the person doing damage, and I was the person who was targeting, so... It makes no difference whatsoever. I think the only difference is like the dialogue that you get is slightly different.
Even in death I still serve.
I like when the light dark decisions that you make actually affect what happens in the flashpoint in a meaningful way. Like in Black Talon and SLEs. Like, I mean, I hate those two flashpoints, but like, at least what you do actually changes what happens. You can skip this even without stealth. Everything in this room can be skipped without stealth. So in this room I actually do recommend you aggro the enemies, bring them over here, blow up this first. It takes like it's like a channel, and then that blasts them this way, and then you hit this, and it blasts them this way. So you actually get to use 2 explosive barrels. Very nice. A lot of damage to a lot of NPCs. And I don't think any of the bosses so far have had. Oh, the one boss that we've had so far has a difference between master mode and veteran mode. So
I am ready to serve.
this guy
Again.
is completely unavoidable. I think he aggroes the second you walk in. So like, he doesn't even need to have stealth protection. Like, he detects you the second you walk in the room.
Moving out.
Yeah, like that line of dialogue is different if you things like, oh, we lost the Onasi and another ship. I believe we can skip this one. I think you have a better chance of skipping it if you don't stealth. I'm not positive if that's the case.
The Emperor will make me a dart for this.
I've had mixed results on that. I've been able to skip it before. It might be that in solo you can skip it, but in veteran you just can't.
The enemy fleet into the Maelstrom. Buy your friends more time.
This next group of enemies used to rip you a new asshole, even in story mode, but now it's
I have awoken.
even in master mode.
Pity, I so enjoy collecting trophies.
Yeah, these guys are pretty easy.
Moving out.
And just a peek behind the curtain. For Section X, I figured I would put the warrior in because I don't like either of the crystalline sets. I figured I would use the friggin' what is it called? The war leader set, which looks like fucking... Yeah, it looks like this. But I have a rule to avoid using cartel market stuff, generally speaking, if I can get away with it. So I can only use the belt and bracers for this, because I can already get that from the set. It's just, it requires 60 valor on my warrior, so luckily that's a long ways off, because I still have to do the rest of the flashpoints, and then I have to do heroics and single player missions.
I have waited long for this day.
On all the different planets, and then I can start working on post-game stuff like Black Hole and Section X. So, but it is a little annoying grinding out Valor. I already did it for the Inquisitor, so it's not like I'm. Oh wait, I think it's one either way. I think it's like it doesn't matter what you pick; it's just one conversation option. But let's just check it. Yeah. One conversation option no matter what you do. Alright, let's just get them real quick. Do that, and then that, and then I think we should go a little bit further. Okay, now we should be good. Yep, we can damage down. But there was a little bit of a hiccup there, you may or may not have noticed. The reason why is because of that. Because I was doing content, I was just doing war zones to grind out Valor for my warrior, Galactic. So for the warrior specifically for this series.
Deserve this. There was so much left to conquer.
I can't do that. I don't know why they never aggro, but I won't complain. Am I considered to be in combat? Oh yeah, I am.
I have waited 20,000 years, but I will wait no longer.
Anyway, so hilariously, if you go through this in a group still, there's no invisible wall here, so you can actually walk and jump on top of that shuttle and shit. Which you did see for a second there. Before I deloaded, I was able to go through it because there's no invis wall. So, yeah, that'll be that.